Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here. Today I want to share with you guys these Chanel nails and I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna start by disinfecting my model's hand. After this, I'm gonna be applying this cuticle remover. I noticed that when I do this process, at the time that I push the cuticle, it's less painful and my job gets a little bit easier. Then I'm gonna be using my drill and this bit to clean the cuticle area. I've been doing this process with the drill and to be honest with you, the results are amazing. It makes my job easier and my work a little bit faster. Then after that, I'm gonna file the natural nails to give them shape. Then after this, I'm gonna be using these candy scrubs that I made. I'm gonna leave you the link down below on how to make this candy scrub, and they are amazing. I'm in love with these scrubs, and trust me, your clients are gonna be in love with them too. And they're very inexpensive to make. After that, I'm gonna clean the nails with alcohol and a wipe. Then I'm gonna dehydrate the nail. After that, I'm gonna apply the tips. I'm gonna dehydrate the nail again and I'm gonna apply primer. After prepping the nail, I'm gonna apply a thin layer of clear acrylic, and this is gonna help out for the natural nail not to get pigmented by any color acrylic. Then after this, I'm gonna apply on the pinky black acrylic by the cuticle area and I'm gonna brush it to the top. And I'm doing only this just to give the nail a smoke effect. On the pointer finger, I'm going to be using the 3 colors of acrylic, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to apply a bit of acrylic, and as you can see, after I apply the acrylic, I'm going to wait for the acrylic to get the right consistency, and I'm going to be using this tool to cut the acrylic. Now I have to wait for the acrylic to be between dry and still wet for me to be doing this. After doing this step, I only have to be applying the next color and the next color. You guys can use as many colors as you want. And if you guys don't have this tool, you guys can use floss to do this effect. The only problem that it's gonna happen by using floss is that the lines have to be straight. After that, I'm gonna be applying black acrylic on the middle finger. I'm gonna wait for the acrylic to get the right consistency to do this. Now, to get the right consistency, that means that the acrylic doesn't have to be that wet, but it doesn't have to be completely dry because we're gonna be making lines with a floss. Now, for this one, I'm gonna be using a kid's floss and it has a plastic holder. I really like this type of floss because the plastic helped me more to put more pressure when I was making these cuts on the nail. Another tip that helped me out too was that I dipped the floss on acrylic powder and then I went back to make those cuts. That's how the acrylic didn't stick to that floss. This is a really nice effect and it's very easy to make. After that, on the ring finger, I'm gonna be applying silk paper. On my pearl base, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna apply some foil glue and then I'm gonna glue the printed silk. Now, I try to cut it the closest to the size of the nail. After that, I'm gonna cut the sides with the scissors and then I'm gonna pass the file just to make sure our silk is pretty much the size of the nail. Then I'm gonna encapsulate this nail. So I just wanna make sure I have the exact size. After that, I'm gonna encapsulate all the nails except for the middle finger. I want that effect to stay without any encapsulating. And after encapsulating, I did all my process. I file, I buff, and I clean all the nails. Then I apply crystals, I apply charms, and pretty much I decorate all the nails. Now, my model liked a lot of bling bling. I did these nails to the extreme. She fell in love with them. This set was a combination of, I believe, 3 sets that I made in the past, and she combined all of them to make only 1 set. After applying all the crystals, I apply UV gel on top and on the bottom of the nails to give a better finish. And then I cure it on the lamp, and I just clean all the charms and the rhinestones with alcohol. I apply some cuticle oil, and that's it. That was the result of this set. I hope you guys like the results of this set. I really like it, and she was in love with her nails too. So I want to thank you guys for subscribing, for liking, and for visiting my channel. Once again, I want to invite you guys to subscribe if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you until the next video.